Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another Gibb River Road episode. If you did miss the last one, we ended up going to Manning Gorge and then made our way to Mount Elizabeth Station, where we went out to Wanamara Gorge. It's a bit of a four-wheel drive track out there, but it was a load of fun. Definitely one of Amber and I's favourites so far. But anyway, let's get straight into this episode. Alrighty guys, so we are officially leaving Mount Elizabeth Station. That was an awesome station stay. They have a lot of facilities and things to do and then also to top up. So the gorges were fantastic. The toilets were clean. We didn't use the showers.
But they do have hot showers.
They do have hot showers. It's a good place to refuel. They have diesel there. I think it was $2.90. So that's about standard on the Gibb. And then also a water fill station. What else, Amber?
They do like a restaurant dinner every night that you can book in for, and then on Fridays and Saturdays they do a burger night on a Friday and a pizza on a Saturday. So if you get here and you don't want to cook, you've got options.
Yeah, so we had a pizza last night. Yep. And they have a bar, so we had a couple of drinks, and then everyone's so friendly. I met this lady who was a hairdresser and gave me a haircut, so that was a bonus because my hair was so long.
They have Starlink as well, so it's a good spot to like just jump on, let everyone know you're still alive, and
especially for us because we don't have Starlink, so it was good to jump on and just check in and
that's right. Check the bank account, you know,
check all that sort of
all that
stuff,
kind of stuff. So that was good, and the campsite is really nice. We got a really nice spot between a couple of trees.
Yeah, just free range.
Yeah, but it was really nice. I have no bad things about
and
the place.
$50 a night, I think.
Yeah, we paid.
You might think that's a bit steep.
Yeah,
but you get the Starlink option. Like that's at the office area. You get that for free. You get toilet, showers, water. And they have availability of fuel and stuff. It's just a great camp.
Yeah, so it was $115 for 2 nights.
And the gorge
and
pass.
The gorge pass was the $15. So yeah, but now we're day 9 of the Gibb, so we're going to start heading towards Han River.
Yeah, good. Hopefully it's not too busy. Otherwise we'll be moving on to the Gibb River if we can't.
Fingers crossed. We wanted to leave early. It's about 9 o'clock,
so
which is
get there at 10.
A bit later than what we wanted, but we'll see. Hopefully we can get a nice
spot. And a lot
spot.
of people are heading west.
Yeah, most people we've met, hey.
Crazy, so.
But yeah. We'll go in.
Alrighty, so we've made it to one of the campgrounds on the other side of the Han River. Absolutely awesome camp. Got the river down there. We're just making up some pancakes because we didn't have breakfast, did we?
No. We were too excited, well not excited, but we were too eager to get here to get a nice spot.
And tell them what happened.
Oh, so we were driving on the road just before the pull-in and there was 2 vans like parked in the middle of the road right next to each other. And so we just went around them and the turn-off was basically right here. Come in, found our spot. Not even a minute later, the van that was parked chatting to the other van pulled in. So we're thinking that maybe they were like conversating about, oh, there's a really good spot down there, like your van will fit. Then they've come in and we're already here, so it's first in, best dressed. Yeah, first in, best dressed, but there's heaps of spots here. You can just keep following the track down. So I've spent the last hour and a bit making a little campfire. So I've got like a nice rock circle with a little bit of a pit. Got a bit of wood. I'm gonna have to go get a bit more wood because I think it's gonna burn pretty quick. Amber's actually doing some laundry. Won't get too close. But this camp is unreal. We haven't gone for a swim yet, but we did walk down the riverbed. Once the fire pit was ready, I collected up a load of wood and started to get the fire going. The plan for tonight was to cook up some garlic bread on the coals after a nice relaxing day in the water. Alrighty, so I've got the garlic bread on. The coals over there, and Amber's doing some meatballs and pasta. Bit frozen still. It's about 5 o'clock. We've had a big day. We've basically had nothing to eat all day, so we're both starving. But we're going to cook this up and then sit around the fire. So Amber's already in her PJs. Yep, I am. Okay.
Cracker of a spot. Here you go. Let's record this.
this is the abomination that I deal with every day. Matthew, God love him, but he will constantly pull things out and then put them on this little table, and then when I ask him to put them away, he'll just shove them in these things like this. What
that.
What for?
Selfie stick.
Tools.
So we've got meatballs, pasta and some veggies, and the garlic bread is just coming off the fire. This is the only way we're going to cook our garlic bread from now on if we have a campfire, because it's just so good. Chuck as your plate, damn. You just get that smoky taste, you know, like the wood fire pizza sort of taste. It's just brilliant. So we're going to kick back, relax, enjoy the fire. This wood is burning so quick. I reckon I've got like about 50 trees so far and it's just gone. But yeah, we're just going to kick back and we'll see you in the morning. So I'm a bit shy to video while everyone's here because there's a rush of people checking in. I'll just give you a quick look of what's been going on for the last hour. It is 11 o'clock. Five caravans have rocked up in the last hour and they're all in one group, and it's just like, it's full on. But lucky we got in the other day and got a good spot, so Amber and I just chilling back down at the river, enjoying the view. After the other campers had settled in, it was another day of relaxing down by the river, going for walks and hanging out as a group. It's great to see how many people are on the Gibb at the moment, enjoying it and sharing memories with others. Alrighty guys, so we've made it to the Gibb River free camp. We're going to be here for 2 nights. We kind of left pretty early this morning. We're on the road about 8 o'clock. So we've made it. Someone just pulled out of this awesome spot and we snagged it. Right on the river. It's not a very full river, but yeah, see how it goes. We're leaving it hooked on, so yeah, it's a pretty easy setup. We're just going to put the awning out and happy days. Alrighty, for lunch today we're just doing quick and easy toasted sandwiches.
We're on the rations.
We are actually on the rations.
This is our last bread. There's about 2 slices and then the 2 butt bits. This is all the butter we have left. This is our last pack of ham. Out of 84 slices of cheese, we've got like 6 left. We have no wraps, no lettuce, capsicum, no like vegetables, no fruit. We are
but Amber says we're on the rations, but look at this sandwich. She's doing double ham.
Yeah, yeah, because we don't have any bread anyway.
If we're on rations, you may as well just use 1 ham per sandwich.
Yeah, but we don't have any bread anyway, so it's not like we're making a sandwich tomorrow.
True.
May as well.
So yeah, we're just chilling out at camp. Not much is really going on. Just kicking back, relaxing. We're kind of contemplating if we were going to go up to Columbaroo or not, but we're going to decide not to, just because we are extremely low on food and stuff. How long have we been on the Gibb for? Like 12 days or something?
Day 11 or 12.
Day 11. So we've got heaps of meat, like heaps of meat, but
we just don't have
like
anything.
look at the fridge actually. Freezer, heaps of meat, sausages, meatballs, everything, and then rations. We've got no soft drink left, no beer. Amber's got a little bit of wine. Yeah, but no rice. Yeah, we thought we were going to do about 14 days on the Gibb, and that's what we sort of prepared for. So I think up in Columbaroo they do have a little grocery store, but obviously that's really remote. Like you're not going to get a full shop there. So
And if you do, I'm sure it would be expensive.
oh, it'd be very expensive. So I think tomorrow we're going to head to one more little river camp and then we'll be on the Pentecost. So, and we've also just found out there's bushfires.
Oh yeah.
Near the Pentecost, and they've evacuated El Cuestro.
To breaking news now, an out-of-control bushfire is right now ripping through
Yesterday, so who knows what's going to happen. Heaps of the hikes are closed, so yeah, we don't know. Hopefully it's not a sad end to the Gibb for us with no hiking in El Cuestro, because that's like one of the hot spots, you know, one of the best places. So anyway, we're going to cook these up.
That was perfect. Look at that. That's like...
Oh. Cook these up, sit back and relax.
Knee deep,
Yeah.
right in the middle. Oh,
No. Yeah, so you can probably have a swim about here. It's not too bad of a spot. But, yeah. It's August, so this is what the Gibb River looks like in August. Alright, so it's about that time. I've just gone and collected a bit of firewood. I've got some kindling. Got some kindling earlier today. So now I'm just going to cut it up and get the fire going, because it's going to be an early dinner tonight, because I think we're hitting the road pretty early again tomorrow. So hopefully that's actually enough. I'm not too sure. We'll see. Oh, it's already smouldering, Amber. It's still smouldering. All right, we have fire. There we go. We're cooking patties on the campfire tonight. So we're just defrosting. We've been using the Webbq hot plate a fair bit, but we've been just wrapping it in our foil and using that part because it's just so dirty from being on the front of the caravan. And we have been loving the stone campfires compared to our little campfire camp pit we have, whatever you call it. So, and we're doing pasta, aren't we?
Yeah,
creamy bacon.
Pasta and veg again.
Look at that.
So like
because we're on the rations.
The last of the veggies.
Yeah. And the patties, we were going to do burgers, but we're just going to do like burgers without bread. Yeah. So not too bad.
Well, not really. We're just going to do meat patties because we don't have lettuce or tomato or anything like that.
Yeah, true. Scrap that. But yeah, got the fire going, get some nice coals, and then we'll be cooking the patties. So it should be a good night. Alrighty, so we've got the coals going, and I've just put a mound of coals with my hot plate. Starting to heat it up. And then I'm just going to continuously grab some coals and just put it around the base of the hot plate in there. Oh, that completely failed. Can't really do it one-handed. Yeah. You get what I'm trying to do anyway, so I'll fill around the outside with coals and then we'll chuck the patties on. Gonna get my little patties. All the paper's still on them. Okay, that's not ideal. I didn't even hear a sizzle. So yeah, now we'll sit back and wait. The last two are coming off very shortly. So this is what we're working with. Look at that. Good? Not bad. So yeah, pull these two burgers off, enjoy dinner, and then relax, call it a night. So it's the next morning and we're all packed up ready to go. Today we're going to be heading to Ellenbray. We're going to get the scones for breakfast. It's about, it's probably only 7:30 really right now. Going to go get some scones and then we're going to contemplate staying there, another free camp, or heading to the Pentecost. So there are some bushfires near the Pentecost, so like at the moment. So, and because we don't have Starlink, we can't really research that. So we're going to try to find out some information today. But Amber's going to video leaving because there's a big boggy section we're going through. So hopefully we get through it. Tell you what, fair bit of tar on the Gibb River Road. We definitely weren't expecting how much they actually have. Alright, so we made it to Ellenbray Station. Let's head in and get some scones. Check out the nice little picnic area. No? So after our scones, we hit the road again and are heading towards the Pentecost. The ladies at the cafe informed us that El Questro was closed until further notice, the earliest of Saturday, and it is only Wednesday. So we're going to head to the Pentecost and come up with a plan. As you can see, they're doing a lot of roadworks along this road now, and it's not much of a famous crossing as it used to be. Film the dozer when we go past.
Big thing?
Yeah, that's the rocky crap down there. Alright, look, we're crossing the famous Pentecost River. Wow, this is so fun, guys. Oh, what a shame we couldn't even put the drone up because we're basically in roadworks right now.
And it's broken.
Yeah, but we would have made something work. I thought we were going to be camping on this side of it.
Yeah, all the caravans are along that side.
Yeah.
All right. How good.
Alrighty, we found a good little spot on the Pentecost River.
Oh no.
What's happened?
We've lost another foot.
Oh my gosh, we've lost another blue foot. Or is that the broken side?
No, the broken side's on the other side.
Damn it. That's the second one. So back what I was saying. Good spot. Because the El Questro is not going to be open till Saturday and the Emma Gorge Resort, I think we're just going to do one night here and then go into Kununurra. Like, we're just going to have to see what happens. Like, as long as, if we go into Kununurra and book into a caravan park, we might be able to do a day trip out to El Questro, but we're just going to play it by ear. So we'll set up and then no swimming because crocodiles. But I think you can fish. So I might throw the fishing rod out. I don't know yet. It is a sad day for the drone. I've tried to fix it. I just tried to duct tape the gimbal to hold it in place, and it just flies with its mind of its own. So it just like hovers and then will go left, right. So sadly, we're up for a new drone, or definitely a new gimbal and probably all the propellers since I last crashed it. But I'll put the video in that I just tried to take then, and it's just like the whole thing's shaking. Pretty funny. But yeah, still a pretty good spot though. The Pentecost is a really good free camp if you're starting or finishing the Gibb River Road. There's friendly cows that come around and say hello, and you can get a spot right on the water. I wouldn't recommend swimming as there are saltwater crocodiles in this river, as there was a croc trap on the other side, but this didn't really stop the campers in front of us. For that afternoon, we enjoyed a nice sunset and cooked up a feed. What have you got?
This is not bad for a rations dinner. So we got some garlic bread that we were gonna save until we're on a powered site because we had to use the air fryer, but we thought screw it. Like literally less than a handful of frozen veggies that was left in the packet, just the stragglers, some pasta and some meatballs. So
Bon appetit. And no, we wanted to use a camp kitchen oven so we could properly cook the garlic bread, not in our mini air fryer, but it still turned out perfectly.
So good.
So now we're just going to sit back, enjoy our dinner, and I think some of our friends that we just met are coming down later on for a yarn. So yeah, pretty good.
Alrighty, it is the next day and we have left the Pentecost and we are headed into Kununurra. So we're currently driving through all of the smoke. There's a bit out in front of us as well that's a bit
It'll probably get pretty bad when we get pretty close.
Yeah, so we're not really too sure at this stage. We're just going to head into Kununurra, probably do a food shop and spend a couple of nights there, and then hopefully El Questro opens back up in the next few days. And if it does, we're just going to day trip out here to do the gorges and check it out. But if not,
we're just going to go to Lake Argyle.
Yeah, it's not really much we can do, so...
Yeah, we're not going to hang around for a week.
No.
Waiting, so.
That's right. So, yeah. Today, like I said, we're just driving into Kununurra, going to treat ourselves with a bit of a Mackey's breakfast, I reckon. If they have a Macca's there,
I'm going to the bakery.
I'm getting some hot cakes. Yes, and the hash browns.
Hash brown.
But yeah, so we'll yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. We'll show the smoke, it's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we were right about the hiking. All hiking trails are closed until further notice due to bushfire in proximity, and you can see it.
And they've got their gate closed.
And the gate is closed down there too. So a bit of a shame, but that, because we don't have internet, we didn't know if we could still hike or not. But that, there you go. El Questro is closed. So we're going to still head into Kununurra like we said, but we thought we'd get a couple of pickies with the sign, and we're just going to have to return to the Gibb.
Yeah.
Or hopefully they open it in a couple of days, you never know. So look, they spelt proximity wrong and then they had to rub it out. It's crazy how one altercation can cut a trip short. We were planning to spend at least 4 to 5 days at the El Questro station, but now the Gibb River Road is coming to an end. We made it. Gibb River complete. We've done it. We didn't get one single flat tyre, no severe breakdowns.
The only things that broke were the drone and the 2 blue things fell off the feet. That was it.
Yeah, we lost 2 stabiliser feet and we obviously broke the drone, so we can't even get a nice photo with the sign from the drone, but we did it.
Woo!
It's crazy, right?
We'll be back for El Questro.
We will be back for El Questro, yes.
Oh, good.
All right, now the fun bit to wash the car. It is filthy. Alrighty guys, so that's us finished up on the Gibb River Road. Amber and I will do a bit of a run through video just to recap on the Gibb next week. But thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this series of the Gibb, and we'll catch you next week.